Yeah, we in it?
I mean, we are. You're the one that pressed the button.
I pressed the button.
All you need to do is see the
I just needed confirmation.
You needed confirmation bias. That's what you needed.
I needed confirmation bias. I needed others to confirm my legitimacy. I just needed that. Okay, so just gonna give people just a second or two to get their wits about them. See, I posted in the chat all the whatnot.
Yes.
Down below.
I also feel very bad. I was way too busy this week, so I just totally forgot about uploading the Bionicle Hero stream. So I'll get to that hopefully soon.
What time it'll come?
I mean, it's only gonna take like 2 or 3 hours to render, perhaps.
Yeehaw! Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
We weren't recording that one, only streaming.
That's the only reason I haven't uploaded it.
Oh, boy.
Otherwise, I would have uploaded it the same day I did Pikmin 2. Except it would have come out the day after Pikmin 2.
Yeah. Well.
Because that's.
Ooh, it's autumn.
Yeah, the home menu changes season every time you reboot it.
I don't remember ever seeing autumn. This is nice. This is pretty. This is good.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
I also don't think you've seen like the Easter eggs on this screen, or have you? I don't know.
I wouldn't know.
Of like the controllable Bulborb that can eat all the Pikmin.
I saw the Bulborb just a second. It wasn't on stream, but he was there, so I don't know.
You can actually control him somewhat and make him eat Pikmin.
That's neat.
There's also one button that changes the Pikmin logo to Nintendo. I don't remember what button.
Z button, I'm assuming.
Probably.
You gotta hold Z when you turn on the GameCube to make a.
No, you just gotta. Let's see, Z. Let's try spacebar.
You scared them away.
It was the start button. Oh no, they just left. Never mind. We'll worry about that some other time.
I'll tell you one thing we won't worry about is the magic card of the day.
Oh, yes.
Hey, guess what it is? It's Veterans Sidearm. I didn't give anyone a chance to really come to any assumptions of their own, but that's what it is.
Yeah.
You know what they say. I've broken 3 swords, 18 lances, and countless shields, but this little blade has survived every battle, just like I have.
Yeah.
And just so, just a thing to mention.
Really beautiful Chinese adage.
Yeah, it's just something to mention is that with the magic cards, I decided to curate just a little bit. I took out the front and back, which is, when you take the cards, that's where usually we just place them back, if not the same spot.
I just put them back,
I usually do that, but I also know sometimes if I'm grabbing a bunch, I'll just slam them down the front or the back.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
So,
you know what they say, the Eldrazi rampages across Zendikar in a tide of chittering, heaving flesh.
They do say that, you're right.
There's lots, they do say that.
And so what I did was, took out those spots and then dug through other magic cards, just got a handful of ones that had the things and put them back in those areas, so that now there's some new cards, so a bit more variety hopefully, even though we probably didn't see plenty in there, but
anyway, let's actually start the game.
Let's go. Okay. Ooh, it's winter. Ooh, it's snow and it's fun and it's good and it's Pikmin.
Yes.
Let's go.
Oh, also, I know after watching the last stream, I know why you selected the wrong save file.
Why is that?
You accidentally scrolled up, which is left and right. The scroll wheel is left and right on the D-pad.
Really?
Yes. That's why.
Confusing. Oh, this is the place.
Well, that's the new place, but you basically. Oh, you got one more above ground treasure there. What's the last above ground treasure?
I don't have a clue.
You can look for it. There's also some dungeons there.
Where are the other dungeons?
There are those dungeons.
Is it the complex?
It is the complex. We've done every dungeon there.
Yeah, and then it's subterranean complex, and then how many other dungeons?
Yeah, subterranean complex. I feel like you should do Frontier Cavern, because that's one of my favorites. Yeah.
It's 15 floors.
No, it's 15 treasures.
It's 15 treasures.
I think it's like 7 floors.
That's horrifying. I don't like it. That's too much. 21 in Dream Den?
That's the last dungeon in the game.
That's unbelievably ludicrous.
It's not even the longest dungeon, though.
I don't like it.
The longest dungeon is Hole of Heroes, which you haven't even touched yet.
I don't want it. Okay, let's go to frickin' Subterranea.
Which has 16 treasures.
Yeah, it does. Okay, and then also another thing I want to just like bring up is that whenever I like rewatch the streams, which I do, somewhat regularly, I always notice, at least for the first like 10 minutes, just how dead I sound. I don't know what it is. I feel like, you know, I have enough like personality in person, but then whenever I hear it back, I'm like, oh, I sound like I'm a corpse, man. I mean, like, I don't know. I think I have enough, charisma to like keep it going. I'm not gonna say I have the most charisma because I like lying. You know, let's go. Ooh, beautiful. That was a good one. You gotta admit, say it was a good one. It was a good one.
It was a good one.
I said it first, so you didn't have to. Don't worry.
Okay.
That's what friends do. Wait a minute. I can handle numbers. I couldn't for a second. I was like, I have to break them up so it's a good number. It's correct and even. When did they do that? I just turned around and
I mean,
turn that back
you know, they're really eager to start working.
They are, okay.
Yeah. It's funny that you say that about like the start of the screams. The screams.
Screams! Woo! Oh, that brings up another point is that I want to fake enthusiasm and scream at jump scares for money on YouTube. Sorry, go on.
You see, I don't know. I can't do that just because like I'm bad at faking reactions to things.
Yeah.
Unless others, I don't know. It's sort of selective. You know, I can fake reactions to certain things if I actually have a reaction to that thing. I can then emphasize my reaction. But if I have no reaction to something, I can't just like you know.
You can't just do. You can't do the frickin' That's fair. Where subterranean complex is over there, ain't it? Ooh, no. He's gonna breathe fire on my friends.
It's only 10 floors, really?
What do you mean Cave of Chaos? I don't remember Cave of Chaos. I remember Cave of Dreams.
It's one of the like last dungeons.
Have I seen it yet?
You've touched it. I know that much.
I don't remember even seeing it as an option.
It's like one of the first dungeons in in the new area. That
Newfoundland.
Newfoundland.
Yeah. That one purple's not gonna make it.
Hell, we'll try.
Well,
that one blue's not gonna make it.
Please. Oh, he's just carrying fun things. Never mind.
Oh, you don't even. Oh, actually, no. You do. You do need blues for this. This is very misleading.
This game is a little misleading. But yeah, I want to just fake some enthusiasm, scream at jump scares, make extra money on YouTube.
Yes.
I was thinking of being peppy like this. Hey, what do you guys think? No one really cares at the moment because, you know, it's nice, tame, just, you know, one person. It's nice and calm, but YouTube maybe, I don't know. I assume at least Willow will give us a fun comment.
Perhaps.
I'm putting it out to you.
Anyway, what was I saying?
I don't know.
I was gonna say
Let's go.
I think it's interesting that you feel like the beginning of the streams are always where the low energy is, because I feel like at the end of the streams are always the least interesting.
Oh no, that's true.
Because we've run out of things to say, and also no one's there.
It is true that I do notice it there, but it's just like it's at the start of the streams where I pay attention to it. I guess is more of like the
I mean,
it's where I'm like,
that's the
oh
most
jeez.
part. It's the part you're gonna rewatch the most. But yeah,
Most
hey Tom, are you having fun?
Yeah, I'm having a great time with this new game.
Yeah, this cool new game.
Spooky. Man, do a freaking zoom in at that man dying. Wow.
Oh my god.
Oh god,
he
jeez.
died so hard.
Oh no. What? He's gonna bury me. He's gonna freaking put me in the ground. What's happening?
Yeah, you wanna just mash the ASW.
That was scary.
You know, the little sad keys. You just want to mash those.
Again?
Yeah.
Does he always go after me?
Yeah, he always goes after the captains exclusively.
Oh, I didn't realize it was a different one.
Yeah, he's a different species.
Perception, depth.
They're very easy to take care of once like you hit them. They're just annoying because they attack your captains. And only your captains.
You hit him?
Get him.
Okay, good.
Almost lost a Pikmin from that, but you didn't. It was like very last second.
Now to freaking
The white balloon.
Beetlebum this guy.
Beetlebum. Or not.
Beetlebum is the freaking person who does drugs in Britain, I think.
Oh, okay.
I think that's
interesting.
It's a slang term.
Interesting.
I decided to insult him.
Oh fuck, there's a treasure there.
Where's the treasure there?
They're digging.
No.
Don't you hear the digs?
No. Oh!
They be digging.
I didn't expect the treasure to be there, I'll be honest.
Yeah, I didn't expect it there
It's a
either.
rotary.
It's a weird...
It's a rotary.
Yeah, it's a rotary phone thing.
I had one of those.
Is it just called a
growing up.
rotary? The thing on the phone?
I assume. That's what I always hear it called as.
Well then.
I might be wrong.
I just know that it's called a rotary phone.
It's a rotary phone, that's true. I had one growing up. We rotated it. Sometimes I would rotate it, and then an hour later someone would call. I'd be like, did I do that? Was that me? Did I cause this to happen?
If only.
It was a fun time being a kid.
Yes.
It was probably the best times of my life. Next to this.
As most people would think.
Actually, I regret. Nowadays, though, I genuinely regret the fact I ever was a child.
As you said many times.
I look back at it every time. I'm like, I'm disappointed. That wasn't funny. You thought
that wasn't a good joke. Why'd you even try that?
You thought
dude?
that was funny? Are you kidding me? I'm like.
What am I, a joke to you?
It's pathetic. That was pathetic. There's no emotion behind that, kid. What's wrong with you? I don't like this. I'm worried one of my Pikmin's gonna be poisoned, but let's go.
Eventually, you get it.
Life's for the living.
Why do you face your Pikmin towards the danger?
Woo! He's alive.
Oh, there's another purple behind you.
Ah! I had no idea.
That was close.
He lived. That was lucky.
Arms for living.
Arms for living.
Arms for Switch.
Oh, that was a game, wasn't it?
It was a game at one point.
That's a shame.
It is no longer a game, unfortunately.
It was long forgotten.
See, the problem with ARMS is that all of its marketing was based around the fact that it was going to be the hit new competitive game, but it had like zero. It didn't have enough intricacies to actually like hold an audience.
It was supposed to be like.
It was just too simple. It's basically
Yeah.
just rock paper scissors.
I always thought it was simple. I wouldn't have
I
expected.
thought it was
anything
kind of
like that.
fun, but
Oh yeah, I thought it was fun. I thought it had a good like style and whatnot.
it's just like
Good aesthetic.
it's just so nothing. There's no substance.
Pokken. I thought that was.
Pokken exists.
It was.
I forgot about that.
I thought it was kind of like a nice like fun like one-off, but like I always thought it was going to be
Pokken
forgotten.
came out when I still hated traditional fighters.
That?
Oh yeah, it's stuck in the floor.
It's a piece of tape.
Yeah, it's stuck. Stuck to the floor.
How much deeper can it go?
It's in snow.
No. You know what they say, snow time for whatever the hell you're saying.
Yeah, but yeah. Pokken came out like when I was still very anti-traditional fighters, which I still kind of
Please.
am. There are like exceptions to that rule though now.
It's like Street Fighter, of course.
No, I hate Street Fighter.
Yeah, Street Fighter.
Oh, there's poisoned Pikmin.
How did they get over there? Why did they do that? Did I throw them into that?
You probably threw them over there.
Makes sense. Once I started thinking about how that could have happened, it only made sense.
Yeah.
Oh, they finished getting that out of the ground. That was good timing. Sorry, go on. Tell me about fighting games.
I don't know if
Fighting
I don't know
games.
anything if 3D. I hate 3D fighters. They're even worse than worse than regular traditional fighters. Have you ever played Soul Calibur? I think that's the worst. I hate Soul Calibur.
Played Soul Calibur 2.
Yeah,
It had Link.
It had Link.
It had
That's the only
Link.
thing I know about Soul Calibur. Is that
Yeah.
2 is the one that has Link in it,
It was cool.
and I also hate it. I don't like Soul Calibur.
What do you hate, Link or something? What are you, freaking commie?
Yeah,
You a red?
yeah, I'm a red. I'm against those greens. Fucking greens.
Vegetables?
No.
Comedy?
Comedy green.
Comedy green.
Honestly, I would just say Smash Bros. Is like, because like when I think
It's
of the
sumo.
division is just traditional fighters and then platform fighters, which is just Smash Bros.
I think of it just more like
Although-
sumo than like
I feel like
platform.
Sumo? What?
Yes, because you knock the person off the side. That's the whole point
But
of it.
the thing
It's
is, you
based
also
off
do
sumo.
that. You do that in a lot of 3D fighters. Also, is the thing.
Yeah.
So I guess 3D fighters would technically count as another type of fighting game, but I just think of them as traditional fighters because
A half breed.
because there's no smashing.
You can say that. There is no smashing in some of them, but some of them might have the term smashing used.
They might have smashes term used in them.
They might have such terminology.
Such terminology.
I've seen a floor that looks exactly like this before.
Yes, you have many times.
So why is it also in here?
This is just a floor texture that they use a lot, or a floor type at least.
No falling rocks, I hope.
Yeah, like generally, I mean, most of the reason I like Smash is just because of like moving around is fun. Is I don't even have to win to have fun with Smash a lot of the time, because just moving is fun and a good time. And then in like a lot of traditional fighters are just based on, oh, you hit the guy and then you just do this combo that you've practiced like a million times, and then you just win because you did that one combo. I'm like, this is just so lame. You can like barely move. You just go back and forth, and you can like jump upwards and upwards only,
Please.
or like slightly forward.
Oh, geez, that was more than I
fuck.
expected. You know what? I'm just gonna ignore those guys for now.
Yeah.
And figure out something else to do with my life.
But like I've been getting into a lot of anime fighters because air dashing makes a lot of sense to me. A lot more sense than just walking at your opponent and waiting for them to mess up.
No! Stop that. They activated a bomb. Sorry, you can continue now that...
I hate Street Fighter. That's my point here.
Why do you hate Street Fighter?
I just don't like it. It's so boring.
Why are they going that way? There's a way that doesn't have enemies or bombs. I hate them. Activate the bomb.
Yeah, your Pikmin are always gonna activate the bomb. You can also punch the bomb alternatively to activate it,
That's nice.
so that you don't have to endanger your Pikmin. And normally what I would do is I'd just like run through a floor like this and then just punch all the bombs to make sure they're not a problem later. Go.
I don't like this. Why couldn't they just take the safe route? Nothing happens to them because they're all fast.
Yeah.
It's like Minecraft.
Punch bombs to die.
You punch the freaking
I wish
tree
I
and
could
it's
punch
funny.
bombs in real life.
You punch the tree and it's funny. NCL, what's that? A chemical?
Yes, probably.
Nitrogen chloride?
I don't know. Is it nitrogen chloride?
NCL would be nitrogen chloride, yeah.
Alright, then it's a nitrogen chloride
Light bulb.
light bulb. It's a lamp.
Ooh.
There's no such thing as a light bulb. We've been over this before.
A lamp bulb.
A lamp bulb.
Flash bulb.
What was a reference?
I
didn't get it.
I did it. Oh, it was Minecraft.
Oh, okay.
I'm proud of myself. Oh, I'm done with this floor. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. No! I thought it threw him off the cliff.
I did also. That was quite scary.
Yeah.
These floors can be scary because you can just accidentally throw your Pikmin into
That would have been the part also that you'd zoom in on the webcam and like do a funny filter over our faces so that it looks like my face is like out to here like the freaking potion seller.
And then I just distort your voice while you're saying no and extend it and like slow it down.
Yeah.
It'd be great. It would have been perfect.
We could have so many views if anyone actually found us.
Yeah.
We'd be like Markiplier 2.0. No. This is... Oh! There's fire over there.
There is fire over there. It's an astute observation. Don't throw them off the edge.
I'm worried he's gonna kick him off the edge. You know what? That's an item though.
Yeah.
Sucks. Ooh, I can make some Pikmin. Do you have a problem, sir? What is this freaking Smash Brothers brawl? You get it because he fell over. That was a leg slapper because I couldn't reach my knee without hitting the table, and that would have hurt.
The conclusion: gay tripping is gay.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. That's my least favorite part, though, because it's so awkward, the animation of them falling down in slow motion.
Oh, stumble. Tripping. Accidentally. I don't know the lyrics of that song.
I don't either. I hate it, though.
Yeah, 3 is I mostly, like, don't like parts of it just because of the animation.
Yeah.
But like, jokes like the Olimar being like, oh yeah, my friends fight for me. That's like some of my favorite shit.
That's good.
But it looks so bad.
It does.
I fight for my friends.
I fight my
Turn on
friends.
the AC, it's getting hot.
I was thinking about why don't we have the AC on? Hopefully.
Why do it always gets hot in this room.
Well, it's always hot whenever I'm here.
Yeah, it's only hot in here when Tom is here because Tom is too hot for Twitch.
You're welcome.
You should watch it again because it's a masterpiece.
It's a time. Oh, you idiot! You're not in your thing. No!
Oh god.
I don't like this anymore. I don't like this. Come on, please. That was cruel. I didn't like that at all.
What a fucking idiot. He just was in the wrong place.
Oh, wait. What's he doing? He's trying to walk off the cliff. He's sad and depressed.
Nintendo? I don't remember that one.
Remember Nintendogs?
Nintendogs. Yeah, like most of the things that I was like paying attention to Undergrounds when it was still a thing were like it was like mostly like Sonic related stuff.
Sonic parodies.
Yeah, Sonic parodies. Like Wrath of Nazo, which is getting a sequel eventually.
That was the actual scream.
Oh, and Super Mario Bros. Z. Oh my god. Tom, you need to watch Super Mario Bros. Z.
I actually felt fear a moment ago, though.
Yeah.
Because I forgot.
It is an experience.
I forgot things could drop. I was being so careful this whole time, like, oh, things might drop. Oh, no. I forgot it for a second. And then the egg dropped. It was the first thing that actually fell in this dungeon. I just stopped thinking about it. It fell, and I literally I screamed. I was Markiplier.
Screamed louder.
We could edit it in post.
The mic.
We could edit it in post.
Why weren't you like at the camera?
Turn up the gain.
Yeah, I should turn up the gain.
Turn up the gain. That gain.
Hold on. Are we clipping the mic down? Let me turn that back down.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, the guy that made it was like remaking some of the episodes, but he's too much of a perfectionist, so he just fucking decided to restart again. So we're never gonna know how that series concluded. It just ended on a cliffhanger, and then ended on another cliffhanger.
Let's go.
It was designed to fail.
It was like that. What was it? The Ouija fight.
The Ouija fight?
Yeah,
oh, that was pretty good.
It was like that though. It also got canceled or whatnot.
Yeah.
And then the episode that came from was taken down or something.
So sad.
It's only shame.
I miss Newgrounds. Sad that animation is just dead on the internet.
It really is, and it's just because of YouTube.
It's only because of YouTube.
It became Mammoth and then stopped supporting it, and so it's now just gone.
Yeah.
With the exception of ones that have thumbnails of women in the title, drawn to have boobs. It's that kind.
Or people who just tell stories of like their daily lives with like only their mouth animated. Those piss me the fuck off. I hate those.
Or they just don't have animation.
Just because like they only animate their mouths. It's the easiest thing to animate.
Have you ever animated their mouths? I don't think so. There's still items here? Come on.
Oh, it got canceled because he lost a ton of files. That sucks. I know what it's like to lose a ton of files. Oh boy.
I genuinely hate this floor, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. But it's gonna be something rash. Tell you that much.
Perhaps. Something rash will happen.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, these guys are normally attracted to Pikmin and not, like, captains, I don't think.
I do remember. I just don't remember the button, so I'm gonna do this one. It works.
Oh, okay.
Aha. Now to kill your friend whilst you're hopefully still petrified in stone.
Oh my. Oh my.
I didn't expect his rock to actually make it up there, I'll be honest.
He killed his friend, so... At least that's there.
Now get off him, get off him. Yep, that's why I wanted them to get off him. Some of them lived, at least.
Whoa!
Whew, look at that strategy.
Strategy.
Strategery.
It's almost like this is a strategy game. Imagine using strategy.
It's almost like a strategery game.
Strategery game.
Yeah.
Real-time strategery game.
Yeah. American politics.
As opposed to a turn-based strategery game.
Yeah.
I hate those. Those are the worst. Like Pokemon? I fucking hate Pokemon. You know how many times I played Pokemon? A lot. I just got to the Elite Four in Pokemon Heart Gold.
Mm-hmm.
Not having a fun time because I hate Pokemon.
I'm sorry to hear that. That's an unfortunate way to live.
Pokemon's alright.
That's a hard life.
It's just like sometimes I don't like it. Like in Heart Gold, I don't like Heart Gold that much.
You rotate like that, it's kind of like you rotate like it's real satisfying. That's nice. Sorry, go on. Yeah. I was having a good time with that for once in this damn game.
Yeah, Heart Gold was the first one that I ever finished. And it's been a long time since I played it, but like playing through it again has just been like, it's been a slog over many months because I just play through a bit of it, get bored because grinding takes forever in that game, and then just leave.
That's why I like Emerald and like Diamond.
Emerald was great because the level curve is so good until the Elite Four, and then it just like jumps by 10 or 15 levels, which is why it took me so long to actually beat the Elite Four in that game because I had just spent like months grinding, or like intermittently between months. That
and like Diamond, it was also a similar thing, but it wasn't.
Oh yeah,
as bad.
I still need to beat Platinum. I'm like at the Elite Four, and I haven't. This is a running theme throughout my life: is that I just get to the Elite Four and stop.
That's a sad theme.
It is. It happened to me the first time.
I get so close.
The first time I beat Pokemon White, also.
I've always beaten a Pokemon game if I owned it.
Yeah.
The only exceptions were for many, many years, XD and Coliseum were too complicated for a young child me.
Yeah, beating those games is kind of weird.
Blue.
Oh, yeah, speaking of blue, I'm reminded, we never named the Boldman.
We absolutely never did.
It's so sad. He sacrificed himself to defeat the water race for you.
Several of them did.
Several of them sacrificed themselves for you.
Several more would have gone fully sacrificed had time not been reverted as well.
Yeah. The thing is, I feel like Pokemon games, they get the most fun after you beat the game, is the weird part. Most of the time. Like, I like the post-game a lot. I also like just completing the Pokedex, which I have done before. I've completed the National Dex in Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. I did that, so now I never have to complete the Pokedex ever again.
Alpha Sapphire, I didn't like that game because it just wasn't Emerald. That's all there was, and it made me sad. I was like,
oh yeah, you don't need to pluck Pikmin anymore. You can just whistle them.
Oh, you're right. I forgot that was a thing, and then I actually did it, but just didn't think about the fact that I did it. I tried to do it for a second. I saw it didn't work, so I just didn't even give it another thought. I was just like, I was wrong. I thought I was right. I was wrong. This was a dumb floor. I don't think I needed that many white Pikmin, but okay. Simple floor. Simple Flips. Shoutouts to Simple Flips. Yeah, my
Bobito.
I thought those Boruto for a second. I don't know what I saw there, but
Boruto.
oh, actually, in a weird way, this is related to something I've been doing. I've recently been playing Monster Hunter World because I started the game a long time ago, and I never really got into it. I was just sad because it didn't catch me the way that Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate did. Oh, come on. I don't like this floor at all. This floor sucks.
This floor really does suck. I never bring Pikmin here.
And it never really caught me, so I sort of gave up on it after a while. I started playing it again because they released a new DLC, and they're just like, I got an email that's like, play now and get the free armor. I was like, I'm gonna play now and get the free armor. It was that simple. That's all I needed. I was like, I'm fucking down.
What was the incentive that you needed?
It's all I ever wanted.
Your driving force.
Mm-hmm. Hey. I'm surprised there wasn't a bomb spider that fell.
There was a treasure right there.
Yeah.
There was a walk past.
There was it, but I thought a bomb spider would fall from the sky over there.
Oh.
I wanted to just activate.
Bomb spider fell from the sky right over here. So you were correct. Just the location was wrong.
I was a little bit off, but not too bad. Naruto?
Oh, yeah, Naruto.
Naruto? Which is the right one?
It's Naruto.
That clarified nothing. Say it again. Naruto. You can't say it with an accent.
Sorry.
Say it with an English.
Naruto.
You said it with an accent.
I did. I can't not say L's with an R's with an accent, just because like the way they pronounce R's is really weird. Naruto. Like it's so weird to say R's without like using your tongue at all. Mm-hmm. To me now. Because Japanese have like the softest R's compared to like Russian R's, which are the hardest R's of all.
That hard R. Yes, we were very fond of that around here. What was I gonna? Oh yeah.
There's still one more treasure.
Completely away for that. I've been playing that game, and whenever I run into a monster, I just play the danger theme from Naruto. Where it goes, I've just been playing that whenever I do that. I don't know why it hasn't gone tiring yet. Please, for the love of everything, stop. Shouldn't have told him. Don't tell him to do that. What'd I do? I made them strong.
You made them stronger, faster.
They are now better.
Oh fuck! That one way. No.
Didn't realize he was doing that for a while until you said it. Thank goodness.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's why I brought that up. Whenever I'm fighting a monster in Monster Hunter World, I'll just play that song. The weird thing is, like, because I never really watched Naruto that much, so the first time I heard that song, I thought it was the Guardian theme at first. The melodies sounds weirdly similar. Yeah. Inspired a generation. Yeah. I love the Guardian theme. It's just a song that it embodies pure panic. Mm-hmm. It's really good. Yeah. Adamantine girdle. Yes. Thirsty. You know, it's funny. The old Irish accents say girdle. It sounds like saying girdle, but they're saying girl. Oh. Girdle. That's what my mother used to tell me about her grandma, is that she'd always laugh with her sister, say she called me a girdle mommy. Yeah, well, you missed the entire floor. He's already cleared it. I missed the tinted rock. This is Isaac. Yeah. This floor sucked. Yeah, this floor does suck. It was awful. But it wasn't that bad for actually having my friends die. Yeah, I mean, your friends died like way earlier in the dungeon. A lot of them did. Most of them deserved it. Oh, is that an item right next? Right here? What? This is awesome. Dude. Oh, come on. What's this damn dumb... There's a lot of dumb spider around here. There's also lots of dumb beetles. Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice.
It's my favorite star in the night sky.
It's red.
Yeah.
Very hard to see.
Look at those Pikmin. Look at those Pikmin on the side. Look at
They're
them.
on you.
They're not, because I'm not there.
They're walking towards you. You're
Repair,
invisible in the
Juggernaut.
cutscenes.
Ooh, this one's satisfying either way. No, it's less. It's. Yeah, look at that. Oddly satisfying.
Out of the satisfying things to watch.
Yeah. Okay, so.
I hate those videos specifically because they're always wrong.
It's usually
never oddly satisfying.
Sometimes I will find something that's oddly sad. You know what I hate though? My sister, I was just hanging out with her one time, and she was going through her, like, I think it's, not Tumblr, not Twitter, Instagram, maybe. I don't know if it's that. And there's like a page of like, oh, watch this video. I'm just going through it, and most of them were like, oh, look at them, like, oh, I made this freaking cake, and it's like, wow, that was really incredible. That was real skillful. Nice job. But for some of them, it was just like, here's a really cool looking thing. Now I smash it. It's like, no! Why would you actually ruined it, you idiot! Oh god, I hate it. It was awful.
That doesn't sound fun at all.
It wasn't. It was
Why
like,
can't they hurt him?
I don't know what's happening, I'll be frank.
No, your tongue.
I'm invincible. He's dead.
Oh, they were like only hitting his legs, I guess.
I'm a ghost. It's all I know how to do, is be a ghost and be scared. Where are you running from, you dang coward?
I don't know why he ran over there. That one purple is really eager to grab that guy.
What a sight.
I really love when the employees are just working before you tell them to.
Yeah, it's a nice feeling. I guess I have to throw whites at this guy. No, I don't want to do it. I want to go somewhere else. Oh, throw whites at this. Oh! Gotta go this way instead. I don't want to fight enemies. I'm tired of it.
I'm having trouble like comprehending what this comment about Naruto is. So, because like I don't know anything about Naruto. Other than the Rock Lee versus Gaara fight, that's the only part of Naruto that I've really like actually sat down and watched.
Okay, so maybe this goes a little bit out of my actual knowledge, where I only knew about, you know, the fox spirit. Ooh, I don't want to throw something at it because it might fall off. No, I'll throw something at it. That was a wrong one to throw at it.
Well, you got him.
I did it. Actual skill. Come on. Leave me alone.
Oh yeah, you were also there for that. Why were you there? Why was Willow there when we were watching Naruto?
Because the door wasn't locked, I assume.
Oh, I guess.
Because there was no lock door. It was just a nice little screen. Could that hurt him?
No. He can't be hurt by bombs.
Anyone, please. Hurt something.
It was like a while ago. Cause like we, with a couple of our friends, we have we sometimes just like, we have this list of shows that we want to get through to watch things. And there was this one day where we didn't have that much like time, so we just ended up watching Naruto. We were supposed to watch the Sonic OVA. I think we did end up watching the Sonic OVA.
I'm pretty sure. Yes, we did. But we start off with
a very underrated classic.
Rock Lee versus Gaara.
We did start off with Rock Lee versus Gaara.
In my opinion, the best fight in anime.
In my opinion, a kind of overrated fight in anime.
I don't think it's overrated because I don't think anyone really rates it, but deserves ratings.
Everyone says that it's like the best fight ever. That's why I think it's overrated. Oh god.
I'm paused. Not paused, but just not moving.
Yeah.
I was stunned. This is awful. I want to just skip this floor.
What's left on this floor? Oh, there's that. There's
at the very least.
Oh, there's. Oh
not
wait,
more.
There's another thing behind it.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, over there in the poison.
Yep. Stinks.
Gamer room.
Gamer.
Gamer. Well, that was before the inception of the gamer room. Also, I love the gamer room. It's such a gamer move to just have a gamer room, you know?
And he just throws that, so I have to back off. But he gets another before I can really do anything, so...
The thing is, when you hit him while he's holding it, he'll always throw it further away from him than he does normally.
Try and kill him. Let's go.
So you gotta hit him while he's holding it.
I'm not gonna pay attention to what you said. Oh, but I did. It didn't work.
Oh god, he's through some guys now!
Didn't work. Well, it was a bad decision.
Poor decisions were made.
Yeah.
It's not helpful that he's just standing over a pit.
Please.
Yeah, you have fun playing Minecraft, making pixel recreations of real person's faces. I don't know why he was doing that, but he is.
Or else are you gonna do it?
I mean, yeah, where else are you gonna do it? What else are you gonna do in Minecraft?
Get him. It's all over for this kid. His entire career done.
Got one of them. There's like 2 left.
Yeah, but... Well, maybe there's not. If I play
There's
my
one over
cards
there.
right.
Perhaps. There's poison.
Woo! I didn't think they'd go that way.
They always... Tom, they're Pikmin. They always go in the way of danger.
Well, what if I do this? Where will they go? That was fine, but I'm not gonna do it yet, because I'm scared that it's not fine.
It really never is.
I don't trust my judgment. Against my judgment. Didn't hit him. It missed. Try again. Try again.
Oh no!
Oh, that's what I didn't want to happen.
Yeah. Why didn't we didn't scream loud enough? God damn it.
Ah!
Ah! So many spooky, scary things. Creepy crawlies. They're crawling all over my skin.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Inside
oh, no.
of it also.
Spookytober came early this year.
Yeah, it did. Oh, I can't wait for October. October is going to be such a great month.
Yeah. That made my life easier. I'm very glad that happened.
He didn't want to have anything else to do with you.
I didn't want to have anything to do with him, so it made it
yeah, it was mutually beneficial for him to end his life.
Yeah. Worked out well for everyone. Finally, I can stop being a coward so that when everyone else does... Wait, no. Starts. Didn't work. My statement... You get the idea. I don't need to be good at English. It's a dumb language.
It is a dumb language. Oh, speaking of languages.
Talking about languages.
So I downloaded Duolingo finally.
Ooh, Duolingo.
I've been like doing that for like 2 weeks straight.
Yeah. What language? Japanese, I
yes,
assume?
what other language would I choose?
Arabic. Klingon. Latin is the newest one, I think. Hawaiian. Go on.
No, I've been doing Elvish, actually.
They don't have Elvish, and it starts with a Q. I don't remember what it's actually called. This sucks.
Hebrew.
What if I killed him?
But yeah.
No! They almost fallen.
Yeah, like, I feel like I still don't know how to feel about Duolingo. Because, like, it feels like a supplemental, like, learning thing, rather than, like, a main thing that you would use.
No, I agree. It's definitely like this is where you sort of, like, start your bones.
It feels like you would, like, take a course and this would be, like, your homework assignments. That's what it feels like to me.
That's fair. For me, it's just, like, this isn't where you learn, like, the details. This is where you just learn a couple, like...
I mean, there are the notes that, like, go over things in great detail, which I like reading through, but... like, since I'm still, like, in the early parts, it's, like, mostly stuff I already know anyway.
Yeah.
Although now knowing the difference between wa and ga is pretty useful. And how they're used in sentences.
Missed him. Got him. Get him.
Yeah.
He's been got.
He's been got.
He's been obtained. Okay, so. This has been what I've been dreading, is this dang dude.
Just throw some purples at him, because it'll stun the... Or not. Never mind. Don't listen to me.
Just take the item, run.
Just take the item and run. Before he poisons everything.
Go. Stop, leave him alone. We don't actually care about
He
him.
might commit suicide like the other one.
We got everything we wanted from him, actually. All we had to do with bully.
But, you know.
We just had the pumpkin at him a little bit, and we're all good.
Is there no pumpkin item in this game? I don't think so. It's kind of weird.
Huh?
There's not even a pumpkin in Pikmin 2 either. I mean Pikmin 3.
Fee. 6-nip. Made in Japan. Far Eastern Electric.
No.
Don't litter. Don't litter. Don't litter in my house.
Garbage all over the place. Can't believe
it's not my house.
Where's my other thing go? I need to find it. There it is. Found it.
What did you do? What did you do this time?
I have these cup holders on my desk that come out, and it's fun to play with them. Like push them up and then put them down. You know?
It is. I play with them a lot during streams. I will admit it. Whoa!
But the thing is, I have things in this. Wait, what? You left?
No, I got like 1,000 from this place. I left. Well, I left.
You left.
When did I?
You just left.
I
wasn't looking.
I went through the wrong one.
Oh no!
Well,
now you can restock your Pikmin at least before you go back down.
Who said I was gonna do that?
You've experienced what truly lies beyond this dungeon.
Well, you know what?
Says you have the rest of the day. Because time doesn't pass in dungeons.
Where's the, how many items are above ground here?
I think there's like one left or something like. Yeah, I think there's one left above ground here.
Woo! Let me look at this, actually. I'm still missing 3 things.
3 upgrades?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know where 2 of them are. Where's the...
Listen, I saw the exit. I didn't remember seeing another, like, downward, so I was just like, okay, cool. Also, I didn't really, like, process it at the time.
Wait, Tom, you should grab more Pikmin before you go down.
I wasn't going down.
Well, you should grab more Pikmin anyway.
Fine. It worked out real well having Pikmin that time. All they did was die.
Oh no, there's 2 above ground treasures left. I think.
That is true. I can much easily get back.
I mean, yeah, Tom, you don't have to fight the enemies when you go back into the dungeon. You can just run to the exit.
Now I can do that because there aren't the enemies.
Well, no, it's because you got all the treasures, so you don't need to fight the enemies.
That's what I meant. You're right. It's close enough to whatever I said. What do you mean? Oh, it's really off balance with these. No, it's not. Is it? Yes, it is.
I mean, you can pause and find out.
Please? Damn it.
What are you doing?
Try to put them away.
Oh.
Supposed to have organized numbers. Number 2. Please. I can't handle this.
What are you doing?
Organizing.
Why'd you?
We have 100s. I'm trying to have even numbers because I'm like,
I know.
I'm OCD about it. And I'm like, I want it to be 10, 15, 25, 25, 25. And I just can't do it. My body fails and falters whenever I try. My body locks up. Nothing works. I think the dog wants to escape.
He wants to. He needs freedom.
Allow him to free. Free.
Pardon. Make haste.
There was a dog in the room the whole time.
Fly, you fool.
Let's go. Fly back to Barbados. That's a reference.
I'm gonna grab a tissue bar. That's also a reference. One that less people will understand.
Yeah.
Did you,
Didn't go poorly. I was scared.
Oh, okay. I thought you were like channeling your inner orangutan.
That could be the same. It's the same general idea.
Oh yeah, I guess. Clipped? What is clipped? What did you clip?
Either the mic was clipped or that someone made a clip of it. I don't know which.
I don't know.
Was the mic
We'll
clipped?
never find out until later when we check.
We don't need to know.
We don't need to know a lot of things.
Yeah.
Yet we choose to know things.
You know, they say knowledge is power. Power corrupts. Absolute power corrupts absolutely. Knowledge is just corruption. It's just one extension away.
I don't know how you do that so fast every time. I like flub it every time I try to do it.
Please. Oh. And then we run. I don't know where the exit is.
Oh, it's on top of that spire. Or it's
Found
behind the
it.
spire.
I'm gonna slay these. No! Put me down. Put me down.
He put you down.
He put me down. I'm gonna pick you up and I'm gonna put you down.
Listen, buddy, I'm gonna pick you up. I'm gonna put you down.
It's a good. It's not an
It's
insult.
a really good phrase.
It's like a threat, but it's a good threat.
It's a good threat. It makes no sense, but it's a good threat.
That's what makes it fun. Is you could say it to someone with an anger, and it can be perceived as a threat.
Listen, buddy, I'm gonna pick you up. I'm gonna put you down. I'm gonna spin you around. I'm gonna turn your whole world upside down.
Now you're freaking doing something else. You're going wild with it.
No, because you can add on to it in so many creative ways. Also, which is why it's so perfect. Why are you trying to blow up Almar?
I'm just blowing up bombs. You know,
Dagger's
chaos.
right there. Oh yeah, chaos. The cave of chaos.
Chaos.
Oh boy, the cave of chaos.
Mm-hmm.
A wonderful place. It's not.
You know what they say? Chaos without order is just order.
I mean, you know what they say. I always thought the great insects of Tizim were frightening until I saw the Eldrazi. Now I welcome the sight of mantises perched in the treetops.
I wouldn't be happy with either.
No, I would assume not. The fuck even is an Eldrazi? Like I see that name so many times when I read these cards.
It's the weird spindly guys.
The weird spindly guys?
Yeah.
What weird spindly guys?
Look through the cards. You'll find an Eldrazi. You'll find an Eldrazi's spungler or something like that.
I'm just gonna take out a big chunk. Look for an Eldrazi.
The card will look weird and off. Like the actual borders will start to like fade into the image.
Okay.
I agree. Ooh, I could get more
I
whites.
give up. I don't care anymore.
I could have more whites if I wanted.
You could.
But I shan't.
Yeah, this is a good place to restock on whites when you run low on them. You can just like run to that floor and then throw all your whites in those flowers.
Yeah. Also, it was equipped in this way. I now understand.
Yes. Oh, it's OCD. Okay.
Oh no.
You failing.
No, not that one. That's something I don't want to live with. I don't have to like whenever I go to watch like, oh, let's see what the clips are. Let's see has anything
Some good clips.
What's overtaken? Has anything overtaken? Oh, anything become top of the cheese yet?
Big cheese.
And then just to see that, it's like, no. What died? An enemy did. I thought a Pikmin or something died. I was like, what?
Also, I was thinking about something. I had an idea because we do have just like long, winding discussions about random topics.
Yeah.
I was wondering what might be a good idea is to like put timestamps in like the description of videos on YouTube for like topics.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how I'd format it or like if I actually
Have the mental capability to go through it.
Have the mental capacity to go
like,
through that.
ding.
I mean, I have to go through it when I make the best of for the year video.
Oh yes, of course.
But so I might do it when I do that. I'll just do that.
Okay, fair enough. This floor is done. Let's go. That's the exit again. Don't do it.
There's the exit.
Don't fall for it a second time.
Don't fool yourself. Again.
Fool yourself not, traveler.
Oh yeah, the dog has begun to bark. Now that he is freed.
The dog
from
is
his
good.
prison.
The dog knows freedom and he knows anger.
Does he know freedom and anger?
He does now.
I feel like he only knows freedom.
He's barking.
And anger.
Oh, is this the boss? No.
No. No. This is not the boss.
Is this the boss?
You'll know what this is.
The frame rate's pretty good. Is this where they have like the cannon beetles?
Cannon beetles?
Comeedles?
Comeedles.
There's a room like this in a previous dungeon.
Oh. No, there's no There might be a cannon beetle or two here. I don't know.
Where there's like a big central area where there's a bunch of... What the hell? Oh, I couldn't process... I was like, is that like a car from like the... What's that? The last... Not the last toaster. What's his name? I saw it happen. The brave little toaster.
Let's go!
The brave little toaster looks like one of the cars from that sing about how they're depressed and they're gonna die.
Now you have to deal with one.
That's if I even do deal with one.
There's some electrical tape right there. I think one of them drops. It might be the one that patrols the floor that drops the
That'd be
item.
a shame.
Well, no, because it appears somewhere else on the floor, like where he spawns.
Okay, that's less of a shame then. Less shameful. Come on! Stop.
No.
Please. They chose that fate. I tried everything I could to prevent it. There's video proof, video evidence that I tried to stop that tragedy and the tragedy kept...
Yeah, why do they have windshields? That's what I don't understand. It's the only part of their evolutionary metabolism that I cannot comprehend.
Because there's a lot of wind. Oh, you're facing the wrong way, dumb stuff.
Oh, it's so they don't, like, get the shrapnel.
It's not working.
It's so that they don't, like, get any shrapnel from the explosion in their face.
Please.
You know, the explosion that they create with their mouth hole.
Oh yeah, that one.
I love that you freak out just every time.
I freak out a lot.
You also gotta carry him back before he respawns.
Freak! I called him a freak. It's like that funny bit from the game Grumps when he does it. He's like, you freak, you jump.
Freaky
You see-
Peach.
I like being funny.
Oh, I'm funny.
Is this gonna be common? Is this gonna be a running theme here?
Yes.
It's funny.
Okay, thank you for doing the voice. I can't recreate that voice. It sounds too much like a Muppet, and I'm not good at doing Muppet voices.
Oh, it's a processing funny.
I want a Muppet that just does that. The chain reaction of explosions.
Okay, I was wondering when it was gonna end. That was good English. When it was gonna end. I was wondering when it was gonna end. I can't handle it.
I can't even.
Can't even.
How did I can't even begin?
That was when it was in Sonic 06. It's when the glitch happened.
Is that how I can't even began as a phrase?
I have no idea actually. That's just when it became.
Like I know that.
At least it blew up. It became big. Didn't actually explode.
Oh boy, more clips.
Oh no. What is the links to those?
Oh, it's a Twitch link. Like it just sends you directly to the clip.
But no. The actual text of the link. Ironic, impartial, yak, floof, genius, pappy, frizzy, people's champ.
I don't know about that.
What is going on?
I don't know.
Genuine confusion.
Genuine confusion.
I think I said genuine now that I think about it. Genuine confusion.
General confusion. General anesthetics.
General anesthetics. What a strange movie.
What a strange movie.
Killing of a Sacred Deer.
I'm glad we watched it. I hated it, but I'm glad we watched it.
I loved it.
It's a good movie. I hate it though.
The first few, like the first minute was a great scene, but I hated it because it was gross and
Oh yeah, that was
body
actually
thing.
like legitimately difficult to sit through. I couldn't even. I could barely look at the screen.
Outside of that, I was like, oh, this is fun, and it's just kind of like, if the people talk normally, this movie would suck.
Yeah.
But since the people talk like they're weird and strange and out of it,
strange and monotone at all times,
and don't make any sense, I'm having a good time. This is fun.
This is the best floor in any dungeon ever because you can get infinite purples just by running down here and then throw a Pikmin into the candy pops, the queen candy pops, and get a bunch more Pikmin, and then throw them into the purple. Ooh.
Let's do it. Yeah.
It's very satisfying.
Let's go. It feels so nice to finally not have to do
there's
it.
5 purple flowers on this floor. No, 3 purple flowers on this floor, and it's great.
Nice.
Good floor.
Yeah. Be mine. Cervantes. He wrote the friggin' Dante's Inferno.
Yes. He did.
That one. What's your favorite book from medieval times?
Medieval times?
Yeah, what's your favorite book from that?
I don't know. I haven't read any.
What's your favorite book about the Crucible?
Not the Crucible. I'll tell you that much. I need to stop fucking saying that. God damn it.
Tell me about it. What do you not need to say?
I'll tell you that much. It's a phrase that I say way too much, and I need to stop.
I say I'll be frank, a ridiculous
Yeah,
amount.
I'll be frank is a thing that people actually say, though.
Okay. I guess that's fair. I'll tell you that much. No, I can imagine, like, definitely me saying that in the style of one of my grandparents. I'll tell you that much. You know, it was where I'm trying to be like, oh, I'm old. And have a hat, you know.
I'll tell you what.
I'll tell you what. Oh.
I love pronouncing the H in words like that.
What? What are you talking about?
Why are you doing this?
That's a very good question. What do I think of this game? I like Pikmin 1, I don't know, because it was much shorter, and then also, like, it felt much more curated.
Mm-hmm.
The overworlds just feel kind of, like, short and kind of, like, simple in this game. And it's like, oh, a bunch of, like, dungeon, but only, like, segments of the dungeon feel curated. And the ones that do, I definitely feel a lot better. Like, the bomb floor I had to run through, that was much more interesting than just sort of, like, the random, like, oh, here's a bunch of enemies, just sort of...
Did anyone see what? What are you talking about?
I have no idea.
I don't see anything.
Was there a ghost? Ghost? Oh, I have no clue.
There's no ghosts.
Oh, did I say was it? I said I liked Pikmin. Was that the? Did anyone see that?
Yeah. I feel like after seeing how you've been playing through, like Pikmin 1, Pikmin 2, I feel like Pikmin 3 is probably gonna be your favorite out of all of them. Yeah. Honestly.
What happened? Just tell us.
What?
Walken? Did we do a Christopher Walken impression?
I guess we'll have to watch the clip and find out later.
Please. I just want answers. Okay, so there's no exit readily available that I could just escape through if I wanted, so...
There is this, though.
Steve! Oh, it's a frickin' Spideroid.
It definitely is one of those.
Oh, jeez. It's got a weird leg.
It's got a weird leg. It also has something else. It has many things.
It's got steam. Didn't work.
2 yellow Pikmin fell in the hole after everyone else did? Well, yeah, that happens sometimes. There's like just Pikmin lagging behind when they're jumping into the holes. Oh, well.
There it is.
There it is.
He has a tractor beam. No.
No, he has a Gatling gun.
I was so scared this whole time. Didn't really expect it, but I actually... I didn't expect the Gatling gun. I expected a laser, though.
Yeah. He does look very lasery. But I think Gatling gun is funnier, especially the noise it makes.
Oh. I thought he was gonna crouch down for a second. Please?
Oh fuck.
Just firing with reckless abandon.
He doesn't normally fire with reckless abandon. Normally he has pinpoint precision.
Please? I can only really get him with the yellows at the moment.
Yeah, it's when he stops like that. Or, yeah,
It
when
looks like he's only doing that to get the yellows off.
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
I don't know, this isn't normally how I fight him, so I don't really know much about normal strats.
Tell me about the abnormal strats.
The abnormal strats is when he's still in the ground, you freeze him and just like throw a bunch of purples with red spice spray on him, and it'll just stun lock him right there and kill him. It's very tight timing to actually like get it right, but it's very rewarding because you don't have to fight this guy and lose like many Pikmin to his reckless gun usage.
Go for a red word.
Oh yeah, we should read this guy's Piklopedia entry after you kill him. I feel like I like.
You think I
like
read books?
Yeah,
I do.
You gotta read the book. You gotta read the manual.
I read books in Skyrim. That's a sad thing to say.
Isn't that like one of your favorite things to do in Skyrim? Is just read books?
It became one of my favorite things to do is just read the books. Hide behind the wall. If I hide behind here, he can't shoot me. That's science.
I don't know if we've checked the Piklopedia actually. We
No.
might. No, we did check it once. We were looking for the armored cannon beetle.
That's right.
Larva, the decorated cannon beetle larva, but we didn't encounter it.
Not
at that
one hit
point.
him.
Not a one.
Okay.
I mean, don't go into the trench when you're trying to throw things at him.
Yeah, I didn't really mean to at the time. It just sort of happened that way.
Yeah, I'm surprised at how well Tom's been doing, but I didn't want to say anything.
You can say that if you
Yeah,
like.
I don't want to say it though, because I know something horrendous is gonna happen at any second.
Hopefully there weren't any on the other side of that wall. Or they're doomed. There were.
I know, I think he's hitting the wall and not that.
I do too.
Yeah, I didn't see any ghosts.
Let's
You
go.
pick the number 7 gun down. Well,
I like seeing those ones just like track him.
yo.
He's gonna explode. It's a light bulb.
It's a bulb.
It's a
actually
bulb
a lamp.
orb. It's a lamp.
It's a lamp. There's no such thing as light bulb. It's a myth.
It's a bulb.
It's a bulb.
The Bombay.
A bulbous lamp.
The Bulbasaur. I don't know what I'm saying anymore, I'll be honest. It's all gone to nonsense. Nonsense and Sam. The boulder.
I mean, it's good that there's like a Pikmin, like a purple Pikmin respawn area, like right before him.
You know what else is
like,
good?
Losing purples to him isn't that bad.
Well, you know what is also a good thing? A one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple Pikmin eater. Why was that a song?
I don't know.
I mean, the Pikmin eater part wasn't a song, but like the purple eater was a song.
I don't know why that's a song.
Don't do this. You can't do that on Twitch.
I can't do it on Twitch, you're right. Not on Twitch.
Don't follow this. Kids were a bad example.
I can do it on YouTube though.
Let's do it on
No,
YouTube.
I couldn't. Get taken down. Oh fuck, it's bright now. Yeah, that's what the upgrade is. It makes the dungeons not drab. It makes them bright, so you can see much better, much more clearly.
The rain is gone.
That's why I usually do this dungeon a lot earlier, so that I can have bright dungeons.
Woo! What's the lamp plugged into? How's it
The
actually
ceiling.
bright?
It's plugged into the ship.
No. Cave complete. Let's go.
Cave complete.
Only 31 depths. That's what I call an easy shift.
On your second round.
That's what I call an easy shift.
You lost like 45 the first time you went in.
Yeah. I don't know. I was just looking at doing the fingernail thing. Where it's like, yeah. Joyzy. I guess I have no idea what else that could be. I think this area is now done.
No, there's still some above ground treasures.
In the grand scheme of things.
There's still the Frontier Cavern.
That's in this area?
Yeah.
Oh. It never ends. But yeah, if there were less dungeons, I think I'd like the game more. There's way too many. A lot of them feel boring. If they just took
there are just like a few throwaway dungeons, I feel like.
If they just mashed the curated floors together so there weren't, and subtract a bunch of dungeons by subtracting like the non-curated floors,
like,
that'd be cool. I'd be like,
I think it's because they went to the trouble of making the random generation system.
But why did they? Wasn't necessary. I didn't ask for it.
I mean, what's on the floors is curated. It's just how it's arranged that's not.
I still feel like it's kind of like, ugh.
Sometimes it can be stupid, though.
When I see a floor that's like, oh yeah, this is like interesting. What the hell is that thing?
It's your daughter.
It's gross, though.
Okay.
She's a freaking prep. She goes to prep school.
Yeah. I mean, why do you think you have this really intensive 9-to-5 job? There's 3 more treasures above ground? What's the last one? What am I not thinking of?
Oh,
this was the staggered one. Oh! I don't think you ever got the bulb.
I got the one that was underground.
The underground one?
The light bulb. It wasn't a joke, it was an actual statement until you didn't get it. Then it became a joke.
Yeah.
But yeah. High energy. High octane.
Yeah. We're just so full of it today.
Yeah. We're so full of ourselves today. Put back some whites.
Whoa, that's a loaded statement right there.
No, it's not.
One might consider it to be a loaded statement right there.
You did.
I did.
I don't consider you, though. So we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah. This time we have numbers.
Numbers and spades.
Have you ever owned a spade before?
I've never owned a spade.
What about a shovel?
I've owned many shovels, not a spade.
Why not?
I don't know. Maybe I have owned a spade. I just didn't think about it. The fact that it was a spade and not a shovel.
I always thought
it's basically the same thing. They accomplish the same goal. Just one's different than the other slightly.
God dang it!
It's so much brighter now.
It's so bright and shiny because of the light bulb. And by that I mean I clicked off the screen, but you don't need to know, so I won't tell you. Okay, so what are we on to now? Where's the freaking cave of Frontiers? Where's the final frontier?
Final frontier?
Yeah.
No.
Where's the Elite Four? Is it Final Frontier? It is, right? That's the place before Elite Four?
No, it's the
What's it called? What's the area directly in front of the
What's it called? I know there's frontier in the word name in the name.
It's been actually bothering me for the last few weeks, and I was hoping.
I literally just went through it.
This
Why
feels
do I not remember
really
what it's
nice
called?
because it's I was really hoping I would figure it out, but I didn't, and so I was glad to ask someone.
Why do I not know what it's called?
But now I know someone else is feeling the pain I have.
There it is.
Come on! No, it's fun. Get through it. Get through
I hate
it.
this guy. It's really dumb.
Got the bridge. And we're good. Treasure hole. Victory Road.
Victory Road, right.
Right.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you, chat.
I've literally, I feel like I've just died. Just trying to think about that. I don't know why I forgot what it was called.
It has been burdening me on and off for about 2 weeks.
Oh, Battle Frontier is the thing you're thinking of also. That
You're
has a
right.
name.
Okay, we're good. Stink bug.
It's a doodle bug.
Stink bug.
Doodle bug.
Doodle bug. Da, 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 da. Yeah, please. Crush him. There we go. He's been squished.
Yeah. Pokemon Emerald Victory Road is best Victory Road. Don't at me. It's the hardest one and also has the best theme.
Let's go.
Like it's just such an iconic theme. Like they put it in Smash Bros. It's that good.
God, that scared me for a second. I realized what it was afterwards, though.
No other Victory Road has nearly like an even comparable theme.
It just farts occasionally. I hate this guy. Just get him.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Don't worry, it's all fine.
Oh my.
As long as I do this, or no one dies. He's dead though. I got some purple out of it.
Purple.
Got a purple nurple.
Purple stuff.
Yeah. My
favorite flavor of Sunny D.
There's another him. Kill him.
No, I think he just likes annoying you. Oh, there's some purple in there.
See what happens. Come out, coward.
He did. I got so much purple.
I think he's dead now.
You vaporized him. What happened to him?
I don't know.
Where'd he go?
Nowhere but down, I assume. He's in the hail.
Man, you got so much purple.
All bugs go to hell. It's the sequel. All dogs go to heaven, except it wasn't a sequel. It was a prequel. It was a very confusing story. Okay, well, I guess we're fighting this guy now. Please, please, come back and don't die. It's not going how I expected it to.
No.
I was hoping one might land on their heads. Didn't really work out as planned. Nope. Just delivered him his lunch. No, everyone's still alive though.
You're doing good so far.
So far, so good.
So far, so good. I shouldn't say that, but you know, so far, so good. I hate that jinxing is a thing that like just psychologically works for no reason.
It's a shame.
It's really stupid.
It's become a self-fulfilling prophecy.
No, I think the reason is just because like now you know that you haven't once you know that nothing's been going wrong, then you're constantly thinking about how nothing's gone wrong. And,
it distracts you.
It distracts you from like actually thinking.
From actually preventing things from going wrong.
It's really stupid. I hate the human brain.
The human brain's weird. You know what I always think about?
It's actually the most dysfunctional like organism in existence. It's so dumb.
You know what I think about? How people are like, oh, you like that food? Oh, you don't like that food? It's literally your brain decides, hey, you like that, you don't like that, and you have no fucking choice over it, and you just have to fucking live with it.
Yeah.
It's literally all it is. It's dumb that people are like, oh, you don't really? Really? That was gonna happen?
It did.
It was not necessary. It was very rude. I'm offended. I want my money back.
Joke's on you, you didn't pay for the game.
I want your money back.
Oh no.
I want your money, just
my
generally.
$12.
I deserve it. We paid for this on a modded Wii.
Yeah.
Yeah. You paid for this on a modded Wii and I want your money. Get the lore right. Still an item on this floor?
Yeah, what? Where is it?
Being here? No.
Well, follow the radar.
I'm trying. Follow the money.
Follow the money.
The money. Ah, the money.
Oh, easiest money ever made.
Gotta dig it up.
We're 2 dug treasures.
Come on. Let's go. Oh, it's a Scorpio.
Yes.
That my cousin gave to me.
My cousin, he gave it to me.
Yeah.
I treasure it dearly. I put it on my ship, my spaceship.
It means the world.
It's necessary for my ship to run.
I must put it on my boss's spaceship. Because now that's what we're flying around in.
Essence of rage. That's Tom. This is your stone.
Whenever I watch a show...
whenever he has... Yeah, whenever he watches an anime, he's just filled with rage.
I'm filled with rage and just anger for no reason, but it's absolutely true. And when I say that, I mean the rage is true. I feel genuine anger. I'm like, God, why is this a thing? Oh, I'm furious. I can't help myself. I get angry.
God, these plot inconsistencies. The character design was slightly different than the last episode.
I don't like this character. Stop putting them on the damn screen. What do you mean?
I don't like this character voice.
I don't care that they're the main character. Stop putting them in the episode. I get angry. Well, there goes that. I think I kicked some dirt.
You should kick him into the dirt.
Please, please. Oh, no. That was horrible.
What?
Let's go.
Oh! Trick shot.
That's just the way I like it. That's just what I want to see. I was worried I wasn't going to be able to like lead it back into him without having to go all the way out and back in. But you know,
I mean, sometimes it just works.
Sometimes you're just too good.
You see that? That took skill.
Infallible. Indefatigable.
Tom went from 0 to hero in the span of one playthrough of Pikmin 2. Mm. He is now a god at Pikmin games.
Killed your friend, you dum-dums. Please. I saw those ones run out for the frickin' bodies.
He walk.
Please. This is awkward.
It's just menacingly rolling. Okay, now it's
okay, well then. Glad that's over. That story arc kind of wasn't amazing.
Nah, I wasn't personally a fan of that part of the story where the ball was just rolling continuously in place.
It went on for a little too long.
It was forced tension, honestly. Like it didn't really. The narrative didn't need that.
Easily the most obnoxious filler arc.
Yeah.
I don't know why I made that noise. I think I just thought of myself in life as a filler arc. I was like, no.
You had one there?
Yeah, that was a good time. I'm glad I did that. It was a worthy investment of time, efforts, resources. Let's go this way and get friends back.
You ever just acquire a friend?
Sometimes not without even trying, because I'm just that good.
Yeah.
People just like, hey, you want to be my friend? I'm like, we already are. I'm just that amazing at it.
Yeah.
I love this Capricorn my mom gave me. Ooh, it's Christmas.
Yeah, everything in this dungeon is Christmas themed.
I have a question. What's your favorite Christmas?
My favorite Christmas is Christmas.
What's your favorite Christmas gift for Christmas? Did you ever call Christmas mishmish?
What?
Did you ever call Christmas mishmish? Did you ever listen to Smash Mouth during Christmas?
No. What?
I'll try to think of more questions. Did you ever go fishing during Christmas?
No.
It's not a good season to go Chris. As soon as I say chrising, instead of fishing. Have you ever gone chrising during fishing?
You ever gone fishing during chrising?
I don't think I have.
You ever chrised during a fist?
Have you ever Chris during a cross? Have you ever Chris at a crosswalk?
Have you ever crossed during a Chris?
Have you ever crossed during a Chris walk? Ice fishing?
That's a myth.
You're right.
No one does that. No one actually does that. No one sits in the cold looking at a block of ice expecting fish to bite into...
You remove the block of ice so that you can fish. You don't look at the block of ice.
Well, yeah,
you might sit on it. It'll melt if you do that, though. Oh, you sit on a chair, don't you?
Ice fishing is stupid. No one actually does that.
Cold people do it.
Cold people do it. Eskimos do it because that's the only way
you
that
say Inuit.
Eskimos do it.
You know, it's weird. I read a frickin' story in the what's his name? The H.P. Lovecraft. He did Eskimo, but the old like French like spelling, so it's Eskimo.
Eskimo.
Yeah, that's the way it's spelled in English, but you know Eskimo because AUX in French is O. Like
of
Bordeaux
course.
is Bordeaux. You know, it makes sense. It only has logic behind it. It's a good language. I don't feel anger.
Which story was it?
I don't remember because it was a long time ago I read it, but it's the one where it's like, hey, we're in frickin' Missouri and there's these cultists. What are they doing?
What?
I don't know. This guy goes to sleep and he sees the frickin' unimaginable and the clay bas reliefs. Oh, and then he makes the bas reliefs and he's insane. And then the guy visits him. Because the guy, like, he stopped a bunch of cultists or something. I don't remember. It's a weird story.
Was there anything having to do with the bog?
I believe, yeah, I think so.
Okay, I think this might have been the last one that I read.
It was Missouri.
Because I remember...
I believe, at least.
I remember it taking place in Missouri, and, like this guy's friend, he's, like, draining a bog or some shit. Mm-hmm. But there's
he's a friend.
Oh no!
He's not a friend! I forgot. He killed himself by eating whites. Please, destroy. Destroy, build, destroy.
Destroy, build, destroy.
What a show.
Yeah.
Why did Andrew... I was gonna say Andrew Jackson. What's his name?
Andrew W.K.
Andrew W.K. Who gave him a television show?
I don't fucking know. You fool.
I threw a blue in, but he lived. What?
Okay, my question is, who wouldn't give him a show?
Who gave him a show on a Cartoon Network? I didn't know he did music until like a few years ago, genuinely.
A few years ago, really?
Yeah. Like 2-3 years ago. I had no idea he wasn't just a TV show host that had like a personality or something. I don't...
You gonna fight him?
I'll just... Maybe. No.
No. That went a lot better than I expected.
A bell?
Well, now you gotta bring him back.
That'll be difficult.
It's gonna be very difficult. I don't know if you're gonna be able to do it. It's a bell. Danger chime.
I thought it said danger. I read it as danger.
The danger chime, of course.
I don't know how I did that. I messed that up horribly. I forgot those guys regenerated life and death. They do though.
They don't. It's only in this game and Pikmin 3. They do it in Pikmin 3 also.
That's why it's because I think I was thinking.
It's not. 1. They don't do it in Pikmin 1 because they're just a regular enemy in Pikmin 1.
And they will now be white. It's like the reverse of Daisy's character from what's that? The song.
Great Gatsby.
There we go. I'm just saying
my mind
words.
kept going to Pride and Prejudice, but that's totally wrong.
I was thinking One Flew Over the Cuckoo Nest. I knew it was not that, but I just couldn't stop thinking about it. Well, that was fortuitous but scary.
It's always fortuitous but scary.
Now zoomed in. Oh, that's why. There's a red.
Red.
There was. It's now dead. By that I mean I drank it.
It's Red Dead.
That's a game.
It is a game.
First one is pretty cool. The second one.
Clip VODs? No, you cannot clip VODs. I don't think so, at least. You can try if you want to.
Be our guest. I couldn't do that. My voice didn't work. Be our guest. Red Dead Redemption.
Red Dead Word Redemption.
Dead word.
Dead word.
The way you spaced out words sounded just wrong. It was just like, it sounded like you were gonna say something bad. Red Dead Word.
The way you're saying it kind of sounds like you're just listing things. You know, Red Dead Word.
Those guys almost caught fire.
They were almost set ablaze.
Hey, have you ever caught fire in a bottle?
No.
No. It's like catching lightning in a bottle, but I don't explain the joke.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have to explain nothing, so no one know how.
It's a candle.
Ooh, it's a Star Wars. It's a drill bit. It's a candle. I did not believe you at all, genuinely.
Hey, don't go throwing around the dead word around here. It's not a word you can be using.
Can't say that on Twitch.
Oh, you can clip VODs. Okay.
You can also clip the mic.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Especially if you yell.
Yeah. What do we got? What is it?
Say it, going back through.
Fleeting heart form. That's sad. That's actually kind of a sad description. Even though it's just a little candle, the description and, well, name, I guess, makes it sad to me.
Yeah.
I'm too emotional sometimes, and then not emotional at others. I'm like half of a sociopath.
Yeah, it might be good to just so now that we know we can clip VODs, it might be good to just go back through the VODs and create clips.
Nah.
You know, like when we're rewatching them, might as well make a clip.
It makes sense, wouldn't it? But nah.
Man,
It's
this really is a
spooky.
haunted episode.
It's actually terrifying.
Pikmin 2 has just become a creepypasta
It
game.
really has. And then the snow turned red and was spooky. And then the fire turned red and it was blood. It
Whoa!
was fire blood.
It was blood that was on fire. It's
It
like
was
Lady fucking Maria from Bloodborne.
It was a gout of fire, except it
still
wasn't a
missing
gout of
one
fire.
item.
It was actually gout, and Louis had to frickin' have part of his foot removed because he had gout. He had to eat more lemons.
Yeah.
No, that's scurvy.
Gout's a funny word. I found out that word existed accidentally, just from like mistyping something and being like, oh wait, that's an actual word. What?
Yeah, gout. Pirates had
Gouty.
it. Yeah, gouty leg.
Friend in disguise. Okay.
Where's the dang item?
I think it was beeping like closer to the exit.
I don't have a clue.
Try going back to the exit. It might be there, or somewhere near there. Maybe it's in the ground.
I think it's in the ground. I just don't.
Oh, that's probably why it gives
Oh,
you a
we're
white
getting
flower.
close.
Oh.
And still getting closer.
Oh.
Oh, it's probably in that corner, maybe?
Perhaps.
This little nook that I went in earlier. I went in here earlier. I did.
Willow is like a poet, but not. He's a bit of a wordsmith.
Golden Arbitrary Gerbil Blargnot. What are the freaking link names?
What are these link names?
What is it? It's so confusing. I'm fascinated by it.
Why does Twitch generate them like this?
It's interesting,
Are
but
those the tags? Why are those the tags?
I don't actually have a clue.
I'm so confused.
Because it's way too complicated and not as usable as just capital letter, lowercase letter, and number. Also, maybe underscores is like.
Is that just how? Do they just use weird words to, like denote their?
That's all I can think it is. I have no clue.
So bizarre.
Something about the gemstar husband. I don't know.
It was something.
A hamster husband.
Hamster husband. Jumpster
Hamstar.
Hamstar.
Let's make a show about a freaking Hamstar. And it's a hamster.
Is it a hamster or a pig?
It's a hamster, but the bottom half of his body is a star, and he doesn't have legs, and he goes like this. And flies around. What? It's terrifying, and actually it's nightmare fuel. I said it, I started to think about it, I was like, it's horrifying. This is nightmarish. I don't like it at all. I'm disgusted by it. Hamstar. Hamstar is awful. I regret that entirely. I'm sorry. They're all missing, come on. Oh, Jesus.
I get something for Hamstar. Such a horrific image.
It was supposed to be like, you know, like, oh, it's like a Kirby star, like the bottom of his body's like Centaur star, you get it? Tar star. It was horrifying.
Oh no.
It even like the cute, like chibi, like Hamtaro version of it, I was thinking in my head was awful. It just made it worse, cause like, oh, it's like when a monster like wears your like friend's like skin to be like, oh look, I'm cute, but I'm, well, not cute, but like, I'm something you can process as being not dangerous, but I'm evil. Oh.
Starhaven's
talents are needed.
His talents are needed, but no, his persona is now officially the Hamstar. The Hamstar.
Come on, get him. Yes. This is a bad spot because you can zippity zap.
Hamstar Haven. Ah, that is alliteration.
Woo, I like it.
Do you know that alliterating alligators are fuck, I forgot it.
Something at aligning apples along aqueducts.
Are amazingly adequate at aligning apples along aqueducts around Arabia.
There we go. I didn't know that, except I did.
Whoa. I like
Whoa.
cats. I don't like anthropomorphic cats though. They're strange.
Ooh, oh, whoa.
Especially Cats the musical. Like, don't even come near me.
Like,
Oh my God.
oh. What do you say?
I said, don't even come near me or my non-existent children.
Gotcha. I didn't know what you said
Man.
about children. I started getting worried.
No! That blew!
Yeah, I saw it.
It was so heroic.
No, what's
Yes,
happening?
not.
It's all gone wrong. I can't see anything.
Let's go. Everything is black.
I've lost all sight. Sight's back. We're good.
No.
That was terrifying. I clicked off the screen. It just went like pure black.
Yeah.
I was gonna say jet black, but I started saying shh, and I don't know what else to try to say. I just started making that noise.
Aww.
We're good.
We are good.
We're
To
good.
go.
Yo, we
Locked
in
and
it.
low. Yo, we in it. Yo, we good peeps. Can you,
Yo.
just click that
What up, fam?
while we're while we're not doing anything?
Yeah. Come at me. He did it.
What a fool.
Please.
You
Please.
fell for your trap.
My trap's not very effective.
It's not very effective. Oh no, Olimar. No.
I didn't know. I forgot there was that Olimar. I was like, what's wrong with Olimar? What's happening to Olimar?
No, no! Damn it!
Uh-oh. That happened.
He tried to open the Wii menu and crash the Wii.
Now there's proof that it is a Wii.
The Wii can't, is not capable
We
of
would
going
like
to the
to
Wii menu
play-
because it modded it so heavily, so, it will just crash if I open the Wii menu. This is my lore reason for why we can't open the Wii menu.
Glad we have lore and canon.
No!
We good.
I put a hex around him so he's now unable to fall.
Hexagon is a shape.
Hexagonal is the adjective form of hexagon.
That's the one that grabs me.
Yeah, he's fat.
Yeah, you fail. I fail.
You lose a turn.
Please.
I don't know why I thought of that just now.
I don't either, but it's a good one. Well, you know what? Let's get some more Pikmin whilst I desperately
Oh, you step. Well,
falter.
Yes.
Whilst I desperately falter. Whatever that statement could mean. Get him.
Go. Go.
Didn't work. I always panic.
This is not Dark Souls.
We good. No.
What? You mean the street title shouldn't be Dark Souls?
Street Fighter.
Street Fighter should not be Dark Souls.
Oh god. I don't know what you actually said. I hope it's not Dark Souls. We might not have remembered to,
I changed the stream name. We also didn't play Dark Souls last time.
Yeah. Wait a minute. I see English Action Strategy, but...
Oh yeah, this is the Dark
Pikmin
Souls
2,
of
yeah.
Pikmin games, so you're right about that.
Gotcha.
And
I love canon.
oh, gotcha, man.
Gotcha, man. I like Gotcha Man Crads.
I mean, yeah, you should always be playing Dark Souls, but you know we're taking a short break from Dark Souls because we've been I've been playing.
We played a very long series of that, so
Yes.
we're going to take a short
Lasted,
break.
what, like 3 months?
I have no idea. All I know is how many episodes it went through, so that should be a very clear indicator if I had the care to do math. I think it was 11 episodes.
Oh yeah, it was 11 episodes.
Which, if you combined up until this point, was the amount of Pikmin I'd played. It's correlated when I started Pikmin 1.
Yeah, because we started that when we started Pikmin 1.
It was 1-to-1 correlation.
So now it's no longer 1-to-1 correlation because
This is the one over.
Pikmin has gone over.
So this has been my like Dark Souls getting all the achievements in.
Yeah. We will return to Dark Souls though at some point.
No, definitely. It's a nice little bread and butter.
Likely for, I think, one of 3 things: either Daughters of Ash keyboard only, the Legend of Zelda cosplay run with GameCube controller, or the one-handed Dark Souls keyboard only. One of those 3. One-handed Dark Souls would have to be immediately followed by Dark Souls 3 one-handed also.
Yeah.
You don't just return to Dark Souls.
Innocence lost? I don't like the implications that I can think of. But hopefully I'm wrong.
Yeah, I want to do Daughters of Ash. I'm not sure if I'll do that next though. Yeah, I guess we can start doing Daughters of Ash next after we're done with Bionicles. Bionicles.
And then also, I've never played Demon Souls, so
Oh yeah, you've never played Demon Souls.
that
Yeah,
would
we
be
could do that.
something I might do. I have no idea.
that could be a thing we could do.
Yeah,
That might. Yeah.
that might be a nightmare.
It might be. It'll be an interesting experience, no matter what it is.
It'll be the longest running series on Twitch if we do.
Of course. We'll have to do it like twice a week, just to get it done.
Yeah. Come on. Give me the stuff. Get out of the damn ground. There we go. We in it. Let's get the flowers.
Yeah.
Plus we have some nectar. Come on. Oh, those two missed
Yeah,
it.
I watched through, like, I mean, I didn't watch mostly. I just sort of like glanced at because I have 2 screens. But you know, like I'll just put like Lobos Jr.'s streams on in the background sometimes, and so I watched through all of his Daughters of Ash playthrough. That was pretty cool. Looks like a pretty cool mod. So that, I feel like that would be like a fun stream though. Just, you know, because it's Dark Souls, but different. So
Whoa.
it's a new experience for me. But also I get to play with keyboard controls, so we'll actually get clicks maybe. Perhaps.
What's this thing? Oh, it's that. Wait, that's Cigarette Man. From Dark Souls 1. From Pikmin 1.
Oh, it's that guy, yeah.
It's Cigarette.
Mamuda. Cigarette Man.
Yeah.
There's nothing but him on this floor.
There's a spider.
There's also spider.
And butterflies.
There's also purple things.
The purple butterfly landed on his butt.
No, I mean the purple flowers.
Purple butterfly.
Purple flowers. You should use
Wait a minute.
purple flowers.
I don't think they have leaves. Eyes. Not leaves.
There's a blue flower. What's that doing there? What do you need the blue flower for?
What flowers are you talking about?
That one.
Oh, that flower. I was like, what are you talking about? They're all this freaking like pink and like.
I'll exclusively call them candy pop bugs from now on. Is that fine? Will you understand what I mean?
I
when
will.
I say the purple candy pop bug?
I will a little bit.
Okay. Rungus house? What? Oh, the mosque that you're building. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Why are you building a mosque in Minecraft? What? Don't throw the purples in the purple flower. It's just a waste of purples.
It'll do if it happens.
Oh no! I think you did. I think you put the purples in the purple flower.
I was in a panic and a fury. Not a fury, a fear-y.
Okay, that is a good point. Why wouldn't you build a mosque in Minecraft? And name it the Rungus House in Hebrew?
I'm surprised there's any way to spell it and that it's that simple to spell
You're
Rungus
not
House.
Christian. What are you fucking talking about?
Yeah, you're Orthodox. No, you're what's a fun one? Pentecostal. I like making up rumors and lies. No, he's gonna smash my friends into the ground.
Oh yeah, the Lego necklace converted, or the Lego what was it called? What's the name of that thing? The Lego bracelet converted you into Christian. Now you're Christian. That makes sense. It all makes sense. It's part of his character arc. He gets a Lego bracelet in the mail, and now he's Christian.
A Christian
Lego necklace.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'll show it to you later.
Now I'm
It's
really
funny.
confused.
It's really funny.
Now I'm really confused that there's actually an explanation. I was fine when there wasn't. It made more sense when there wasn't.
Bracelet, not a necklace. I don't know why I kept calling it a necklace. It's the punch! Now your punches are big. No, Tom, just like angle it so that the fist is like... Yeah, no, punch the screen. No, Tom, put you.
Brofist?
Yes.
Why am I brofist?
You brofisting the screen?
Why am I brofisting the screen?
I don't know.
I'm not Pewdiepie, I'm Markiplier, I think. Well, that's what we established. Well, I established at least, right?
Yeah, but we need the views, so you need to overreact to the thing by brofisting the thing.
He just reached 100 million or something. So it's a good idea, actually.
Yeah.
He's untrampled
You steal
snow.
marketing strategies from other more successful people.
He's untrampled snow, really.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. It'd be like frickin' Tobuscus. My favorite.
Oh, of course.
Of course. Only a gentrified fellow watches Tobuscus. Whatever that statement means.
Gentrified fellow?
Yes.
How can a fellow be gentrified? What?
I really don't know what the statement meant. I just knew that I said it. Oh, I can just freaking click them out of the ground. Oh, that's amazing. These guys shoot water? Do they explode water?
Yeah, they explode water.
Hit them with blue. I don't have a lot of blue.
No.
Get more blue over here. Because they're probably carrying things. Oh! It's a blue flower in case I wanted more blue. I don't really, though, even though it helps me in the immediate situation.
He donated to a Jewish charity?
He died to a Jewish charity?
Yeah, he died to a Jewish charity.
Oh, gosh. He donated. This idiot.
See, the Jewish charity, they were like, yeah, no more PewDiePie. We need to end him now. And so they raised money as charity.
They erased money.
They erased the money.
What did you say? I genuinely don't know what you said. They said they. I'm so confused.
I don't know how to speak English.
Answer. What did you say?
I said that he donated money.
How did
I was reading the comment that Starhaven put in the chat.
How did I mishear that?
I don't know. He died to a Jewish charity, okay? This is the lore. This is the lore now. We can't go back.
I love it, though.
We can't undo the lore.
I love it. Go on, please.
In this universe, PewDiePie has been killed by a bunch of by a Jewish charity.
Yes. Tell me more.
This is the timeline we're in.
I'm really curious.
So because of this, they decided to be Nazis. I don't fucking know. I misread that comment really hard. You didn't miss much. You missed only foolhardy. Just words. My brain is not working.
Did I talk? I have talked about the dream where PewDiePie died.
What?
I had a dream where I was in a Star Wars universe, and all I did was I went around to different planets. It was a Star Wars universe.
Okay.
But it was 4 episodes. I was doing a show where I'd interview these like different races. I'd tell them that PewDiePie died and get their reactions for TV.
Yeah.
And the first one is just a world where it was like a swamp and there's a cat woman, and I turned to like Clay and she like cut my neck when she fell over dead behind me, and she like put her hand to like and slit my neck, and in claymation blood dripped from my neck like that down my arm. It was so cool, but it was so scary because the camera just went like static and just like on me, and I was made of clay, and she wasn't. But then after that, I started driving around again, and then we came across these 3 witches who were cartoony witches flying around in a circle, and it was one was like pink, one was like green, and one was like orange. And when they like the brooms would fart out the color behind them, and I was like, PewDiePie died, and they were like, I love PewDiePie. PewDiePie's my favorite. I love PewDiePie. And they said exactly like that, and I love saying that. I love PewDiePie because of that. That was my dream. So a witch just said that, and it's become a thing that I think about whenever I think of PewDiePie.
We need to have a Dungeons & Dragons campaign where a witch just says, I love PewDiePie.
It was these like small little like.
You know that PewDiePie died? I love PewDiePie.
That's all. That was a dream I had. And then there's like 2 other worlds. One was like a freaking like Christmas tree land where like the Christmas tree people would just inflate like that. And one of them I was like interviewing him, and he was just like, oh, inflated, and I got really pissed at him. I was like, this guy's a fucking asshole. I hate him. And then it like zooms out, and there's like a whole like village of Christmas tree people behind a wall, and then they all start laughing at inflating, and I'm just like sitting there like, I'm fucking pissed off. I was so distracted.
He ate the white, so he died anyway.
This happened twice now. We can name them.
We can't name them.
Why is this guy here? No.
He was there from the start.
But no, why is he here though?
Because there's water right over there.
You're right. Oh, that's a lot of those guys.
Also, I love that. I saw Starhaven's comment. I was like, wait, what's coming? Who's going over here?
I had no.
I genuinely panicked there. I was like, wait, what?
I was so distracted. I wasn't even thinking as well. Uh-oh. I was so distracted talking about that, like, dream.
I wish I had dreams. Because, like, I feel like I'm missing out sometimes.
Oh, he killed the fire thingy. The fire spout, the gout of fire.
The gout.
Yeah, he has gout.
He's gouty.
Woo. I thought it might hit his friend. He has a...
No, I don't have dreams. I only have nightmares, and they're all in,
I've literally never had a nightmare before in my life.
No, I only ever have nightmares, and it's like once every, like, 3 months.
I've genuinely never had a nightmare before in my life. Because I have, like, dreams where things are, like, scary and, like, fucked up, but I just never feel fear during them. So I don't really consider it a nightmare. Like, I'll wake up and be like, that was fucking awful. But then, like, during the dream, I'm like, I'm just walking through a forest and a man's, like, following me. He's like a dark silhouette, like freaking Slender Man or something. I'm like, oh, this is fun. I'm having a good time walking through a forest. This is nice. That's just always how it goes for some reason. I'm just never, like, scared or bothered during these, like, nightmares. And so I'm only, like, bothered when I wake up.
Yeah.
Do you ever feel emotion like fear or, like, whatnot during your dreams? I do not.
Of course, that's why I wake up. Because, like, I feel, like, an intense rush of fear, and then I'm just awake.
I do.
And that's how all my dreams end.
I just don't.
Or it's just, like, I, like, die horribly somehow.
Like, I died in my dreams before, but it's never
No, what happens the most is, like, I'll be dreaming about some, I'll trip and fall, and I'll have the sensation of falling, and I'll wake up from the sensation of having, like, feeling like
I have had that. I have had that before, definitely.
Yeah, that's always the worst. Just because, like, damn it, now I'm awake, you know? You have a couple reds in there.
I know I do, and it annoyed me.
Yeah. A lot of my other dreams are just about me driving a car and getting in a car crash. I don't know how to drive.
Why do you have dreams about driving a car?
It's because I'm terrified of cars. I just have dreams about getting in car crashes.
What is this nonsense with all this water? I hate it. Can I punch this guy out of fire? I can't.
That's why there's a blue thing.
There's a blue thing?
There's a blue candy pop cloud on the last floor. That's why.
That's very nice. I wish I didn't think that blues were useless at the time. Be like, I don't need to get blues, even though I thought it was just so that I could fight those enemies there more easily. I thought that's all that was.
Gay phobia.
I have gay phobia. I don't. It was a lie. I like lying.
I don't like lying.
It's fun.
It was a very well-established part of his character.
It is. So. What do I want to do?
No!
Oh, what are you doing?
Well, that was interesting.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go sneeze.
Oh, okay. Have fun sneezing.
I don't think there's any tissues or something. You have fun. You have fun when I was gone. I miss anything good.
What? I'm very confused by all of these sentences that I'm reading. Tom is truth phobic. That is definitely true. I don't know what average will have just said after that, though. I don't understand any of that sentence.
I still have a red, don't I? Don't. This is nice. You were kind, I see. Get it. Get it.
The Bulbin are immune to it, you know.
Get it. Get it.
We still need to name Bulbin.
We do. I
Bob.
just don't know what to name.
No, Bob's too simple.
Yeah. I don't know. There's more of these things. Oh, I have enough. Let's go. Just bring back these freaking dumb chess pieces. One at a time.
Of course.
Can I throw them up there?
You can. Not. I'm sorry, I lied. I really like lying. See, this is the Freaky Friday situation where I become Tom.
This is the world I've wrought upon myself. This is what I deserve. I'll start the battle against these guys, I guess.
Insinuate their doom. Not insinuate. Initiate their doom.
Instigate.
Instigate their doom.
Your terror begins now. Scream! What is this?
No, I think
creepypasta?
the most intimidating term is ladyboys, not femboys.
Femois.
Fembois.
It's French. Fembois.
Tom, how do you feel about traps?
I think you know the only answer I want to say is they're gay because it's just like the thing that pops into my head immediately. Traps are gay.
Okay, but Tom, are traps gay?
I mean, sure. If they're gay, you have to ask them.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm sure there are gay traps. Some people like they're not gay. Some of them might be. I don't know. That's one of those things. No one ever thinks of both sides. They only want to think of their own.
Okay, but here's the real kicker, Tom.
I don't like kicking things.
A reverse trap's gay.
Reverse traps are something that I don't understand, and I don't think I've ever seen before in my life.
Reverse trap is just like the opposite of a trap.
I know exactly what it is.
Guy.
I know exactly what it is. It's a tomboy, I guess. Well, not even exactly. What happened to the term transvestite?
I think people just thought it was offensive and stopped using it. I think that's just what happened to it. Just no one uses it anymore. Oh.
Why do they keep going backwards and forwards?
An interesting way of going about that. You could have just thrown them.
I thought about that, but then it started to work, and I wanted it to work, and it did. So, there you go. What's this conversation in the chat also about fembois?
I don't know how this got started at all. Yeah, are you the gay one for liking traps? Because Tom, well,
yes, because that one is, if it was like, if you're having sex with one, it'd be different.
Okay,
but if you were just, if it's just like, oh, it's if you know that it's a trap, then it's like, it's the mentality, you know the mind, you have the mind and everything. It's a trap. Yes.
And you like it because it's a trap. Yes, you're gay.
And if you're not having sex with a person,
you're a woman,
and you know, and like you are coming at this from like the third person omniscient view of like, you know everything, then it's just the mentality. So I think it would be gay.
Yes.
Yeah. See, I'm an intellectual. Me, an intellectual, talking about traps. I wanted to delve deeper without my Pikmin, actually. So, back to real conversation. How you doing?
I don't know. My mind has just been like blank for a while because like earlier in the week I was just working, and the rest of the week I was just doing nothing.
I've had insanely long week. I had like a 48-hour week like last week, and then like another one this week. So I've had barely any time to myself except for this weekend.
I was also like sick with a head cold earlier in the week, so like it was just like headaches and sniffles for half of the week.
That stinks. Yeah.
I mean, which is normal life, but you know.
I'm surprised.
Oh, it's this floor. It's this floor. I hate this floor.
No.
Get him. I think you got him.
It's dead. And then he drinks the blood.
He drinks the blood. I just remember I never showed you any of the Pikmin shorts.
I know, you're right. You posted a link that I forgot to watch them.
I need to remember to show you those at some point.
One day.
One day.
I will remember to watch the Pikmin.
One day.
Well, I'm not gonna use that flower until I find some more nectar.
Nectar.
A lot of babes. Destroy them.
Oh my.
The babs will die. Baboids.
Baboys. The baboids.
I'm just trying to think of creative ways to not say baby. Beyblades. Beyblades is all. That's what I was trying to go for. It didn't really work.
Thankfully, someone got my YMCA reference.
What? When? Where? What happened?
Exactly. He didn't acknowledge it. So
what was it? But what was it? Help. This is a fire Beyblade. What's it called?
Fire Beyblade.
It's a. What's it called?
It's not a fire Beyblade.
I thought it was a fire Beyblade.
No, he's just a cranky Beyblade.
He's
He's orange.
I thought that
he's like the color of dusk.
For some reason, I thought that like guy was dead, and they were like huddling around his dead body. I was like, that's so fucking sad. But then I remember that's not a feature. I don't know why. I was like, that's fucking depressing.
Dangle bell.
The dangle bell.
The dangle bell.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. The worst thing is I always instinctively do that and flush my Pikmin out towards whatever is falling towards them.
Yeah, what you should really do is you should like direct them in the opposite direction and then turn around. I think.
Bovine Fancy Fries Mao 5.
What?
That's the new link. The new link that Twitch has given us.
Freezy Mao 5.
Tom the intellectual. He's not a homosexual. Oh, it sounds almost right. It does rhyme. It actually, that's literally the thing it does. That's literally the thing it actually does.
It sounds like it almost rhymes.
Spouse alert.
What? Just a bell?
I don't know. I guess so.
The jingle bell?
3 jingle bells for I don't know. I'll give up.
It's 5 golden rings. Not.
It's not 3 jingle bells. I'll tell you that much. Stop. Go.
They don't let you put homosexual in the clip title?
Were you gonna put Tom the homosexual? What is this?
It's upsetting. You can't be homosexual on Twitch.
Huh.
Twitch is against homosexuality. We need to
sue them.
Twitter. We need to sue them for not letting us title our things about being homosexual.
For not letting us title things gaily.
Gaily.
In Gaelic.
Gaelic.
In Gaelic.
My favorite language.
It says gay in it, so you couldn't do it. It doesn't actually. It's GAELIC.
I love the name Gaylord. It's a really good name.
It's a real shame. Oh. Please?
Like, see, Gaylord is the perfect name because, like, if you name someone Gaylord and they turn out gay, then it works perfectly.
Yeah.
And if they don't turn out gay, then it still works perfectly. It's the perfect name.
Yes. It's also just a good insult.
Banana Pie Lord? What?
Banana Pie Lord.
Banana Pie Lord.
Something about that. I have no idea. I don't think it's a good insult. But it'll do.
Okay.
He's an old Minecraft YouTuber.
Yeah, I don't remember him at all. I mean, I don't remember a lot of YouTubers from the Minecraft days. Because I only watched like 2.
I had a core as well, but if they streamed with some people, for the most part, I remember that. But
I mean,
my name now is fairly off.
I mean, I didn't even stream. You watched stream.
I don't know what even I just said.
God! Oh no!
Please! That one might be getting left behind who's midair, but it'll have to do. That was scary.
Okay.
That was not fun. That was awful.
That was
terrifying.
Yes. There's many things.
Yeah.
None of which were fun.
How much longer?
This is the last floor.
Good. Doesn't it usually say the final floor, or does it say it now?
It says it now.
Yeah.
Final floor.
Blah, 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 blah. Kill it. Please.
You can actually punch these guys and they'll die in 1 hit.
Ha! Pathetic. It was... Ew.
They don't leave corpses.
Weird. I don't like it.
Just wait till you understand what's going on.
I don't want it.
They also eat Pikmin very quickly, so it's not good to swarm them at all.
I thought they were basically harmless.
No, they're very harmful. They're not fun. Which is why I suggested punching them. I mean, like with your fists, your fisticuffs.
These are my fists. My friends are my fists.
Oh yeah, my friends fight for me.
Please, let me through. You know, it's not worth it. Any who are left behind are left behind at this point. Yeah, I kind of expected this.
So yeah, for this fight, you might want to leave like one of your captains behind her to just punch them. No, whistle them now.
She's gonna roll over.
Roll. Rolling. Oh,
Rungo Steve.
they all got past before she finished rolling.
A little bit. Destroy him, please.
Destroy, build, destroy.
Destroy, build, destroy.
I mean, yeah, that's what she's doing.
It was a fairly impressive show for what everyone actually did.
Yeah, kinda. I don't know how they managed to get like a bunch of 12-year-olds to do that shit.
And make as efficient of things that actually didn't sink.
Yeah.
If they put them out in a little, like, muddy lake. It was probably Herobrine that put the people
Yeah, it was
in
probably
there.
Herobrine that put the Pillar Man in your mosque.
Mm-hmm. Just saying.
I mean, who else would do it?
Herobrine, there's songs
It's
about
really
it.
weird that they haven't removed them from the game in like all this time.
No, they removed
been
them.
like
No,
10 years.
I think they removed them in the last patch. I'm pretty
Did
sure.
they?
At least I'm fairly certain.
He must not be updated then. That's probably why.
I'm fairly certain they updated him in the last, at least in the newest snapshot.
Yeah, at least. Yeah,
It might not be in the most recent version, but in the snapshot, I'm pretty sure.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, he must be so deep in the code that that it's just like difficult to like.
Jesus
remove him.
Christ!
It's just difficult to remove him without like
They're in the ground. They're sunk. The Pikmin, they're sunk.
They sunk.
Look how menacing that is, though.
What them?
The
like,
Pikmin, the
Yeah.
weird like cabal.
They're holding hands. Punch.
I did not want to
We
do that
never
with my
named the
Pikmin.
Bulbman.
Oh, I'm waiting for Daniel almost.
Yeah, we gotta wait for. He hasn't seen the Bulbman. He doesn't know what they look like.
I know. It's sad and scary.
He's not gonna be able to see the Bulbman. They only show up in like 2 other dungeons.
They're not in the freaking third
What do you mean the 3rd?
Pikmin game.
Oh no, they're not in Pikmin 3.
Really?
Dungeons don't appear in Pikmin 3.
Let's go. What a great game.
Yeah, there's no dungeons in Pikmin 3.
That sounds like a good game.
That's why I think it's gonna be your favorite.
Yeah.
Because it fixes a lot of the problems that Pikmin. I think a lot of your problems with Pikmin 1. And also it removes caves.
Repugnant appendage.
Now you can run faster.
Rush boots.
boots.
Let's go. Oh, it's over.
It's over.
It's done.
It's not over till it's over.
That
And now it's
dead
over.
brown bread, no one survives. Woo! I killed them all.
You killed all of them. They're all dead.
They didn't deserve to
They
live.
didn't deserve
So
to
they didn't
be
get
alive.
to live.
So now they are deceased, where they belong.
Caves complete. Woo!
We're like just over 2 hours now. So.
I know, yeah.
Yeah, that was good. 2 dungeons in 2 hours. It's pretty good.
Normally I do two dungeons, and a bunch of other stuff. So
No, you do 1 dungeon and a bunch of other stuff.
it's also true. So
All right. Fuck.
please, not again. Not another time. Look how fast they move.
They move fast.
Look at them go. also completely failed to keep the pep up.
Yeah, I think we all did.
Yeah.
Why is he eating? There's nothing there.
He's eating,
He's eating me.
Eat it, buddy. That's what he's doing. When you say that, and then he doesn't have anything to eat. He's just doing like the, to be funny. That's what he's doing. He's just playing with the joke that Olimar probably said to him.
Yeah, Olimar was just like, yeah, your mother's fat.
Yeah,
it's probably
buddy.
true.
He's like, eat it, buddy. Like, get out. But he was like, I'll be funny and be like, I'm eating it. He's a class clown. Everyone loves him. They voted him class clown of the year. Get it out of here. It looks kind of like a pear.
It's Louie's grandma.
Louie's mama.
You made this joke last time. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's go to the Picklepedia real quick.
Look at the Picklepedia.
Picklepede. This is a treasure thing.
Ooh, frigid series. What?
You got all the frigid items.
I did? That's the...
You got all the upgrades also.
I got all the upgrades?
Yeah.
Really?
Every single one.
I don't think that's true.
You got all of them. Picklepedia. Look, there he is.
What's it called?
The Bulborb larva.
That's disgusting.
I'm
missing 20.
You're missing number 20. Oh, you...
Oh no.
That's just the... Yeah, it's just the iridescent flint beetle. How have you not hit him yet? What?
Couldn't tell you, I'll be honest.
It's interesting. There are a couple dweevils you're missing. Some yellow and red candy pop buds. Alright, here's what I wanted to look at. No. Olimar.
Meaty long legs, pseudo-arachnidae and Amoralis arachnorb family. Although this creature is commonly associated with spiders, it is actually the result of a separate evolutionary line of insectoid creatures. Since the spherical body section supported by the creature's legs carries most of its internal organs, there appear to be no other features that would correspond to a head or abdomen. It's not very insectoid though, because it only has two
Oh no, it's
legs.
meaty long legs. No, I wanted to look at manate legs.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
Manate legs. Pseudoarachnia Navarronia arachnorb family. This species of the arachnorb family fuses with machinery at a crucial point in the maturation process, giving it the ability to fire energy bursts from the launcher beneath its orbular torso. However, the manate legs itself is not in control of this weapon. Instead, the mechanical portions of its structure appear to automatically acquire and attack targets. The manate legs has a gentle disposition, and as a member of the arachnorb species, it has no natural enemies. It is particularly difficult to understand why this species would develop such an awesome offensive capabilities, leading to rumors among the scientific community that it was the machinery that approached the arachnorb and proposed the symbiotic relationship.
Love the Picklepedia.
Ooh, that was a wild ride.
Every single enemy in the game has a description like that. It's sick.
Man, PewDiePie's dead though.
He's fucking dead. He's just not alive.
A Jewish charity killed him.
A Jewish charity killed him. I can't fucking believe it.
Fucking ripped, man.
Anyway,
Oh, jeez.
rest in peace, PewDiePie. We will return shortly with Bionicle Heroes. Thank you for watching.
Let's go.